King's Life of Credit, we back. So, we're just gonna talk a little bit about how you look at different people when it comes to explaining to you about credit. And the reason I want to bring this subject up because a lot of people keep asking me the same questions, the same thing, about credit letters, about how do you dispute things off your credit, what do you do, and different things like that. And my thing is that a lot of you follow people that does not physically do anything with your credit. They're just telling you different things that you can find on Google yourself. And the methods that Google give you is not the strong ones that a credit repair person will use. So, just the other day on TikTok, somebody had sent a message and said, hey, you selling credit letters, they got them on Google for free. The one thing people have to understand is that everybody wants something for free, something for nothing. We get that, cool. But you also got to realize and think to yourself as a grown man, instead of a little boy that was messaging me, is that if it's that easy and if it was that sufficient enough to work, everybody will use it. Everybody credit to be good. Why? Google have almost 1.3 billion people or activities a day. So that means that people be on Google every day. You don't think that they sit back and say, oh, you know what? Let me look up on Google about credit. Let me get credit letters. You don't think that people tried these credit letters? You don't think that people looked for the easy route out? Yeah, people looked for it. But why do you think people still come to the credit people to get their credit fixed? Because the shit they was looking for don't work. Y'all can't sit back and expect someone to tell you about rental cars and they don't even have a rental car company. You can't expect nobody to tell you about a clothing line and how to start it if they never had one. You can't expect people to tell you about credit when they never fixed credit. So remember, you learning and gaining from those just because they showing you all this flashy shit, and just want to take your money. They wheel you in like a dummy and there you go swimming ashore. But you're not gaining shit from it. So if you want to gain something from it, give yourself knowledge, then you got to go to those who's given the knowledge, given what you can gain from it. I just sit back and just laugh at it like, damn, it's so easy to manipulate a weak person's mind just by a couple of flashy things, couple jewelry pieces and all this different stuff, but ain't, deep down inside, you don't know these people. You don't know what they got. You don't know what their background is. You don't even know if the shit real. You don't even know if that shit really theirs. You don't know. But at the end of the day, you chase that ambition, you chase that facade that they got because it's a lifestyle that you want. But they're not even giving you enough methods to even step foot towards where they are. They're not going to let you. They're going to lead you down this road. Once that motherfucker comes to a dead end, you got a U-turn. They're going to lead you down this road. Once that comes to a dead end, you're going to U-turn. So it's a month worth of shit right here. You're going to spend all your money with them, turn around, ain't nothing. Another month, hope, nothing. So it's like, you want to keep being that dummy, keep being that dummy. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm in one of the most hated spaces on YouTube, Instagram, in life. This is one of the most hated spaces. Why? Because everybody's so weak-minded to the fact that they all need credit. They so weak-minded that they don't understand that they building their self. They not building me. They building they self. they so weak-minded and low that they look at it like, shit, I got a 400 credit score, so what? I be looking like, nigga, you gonna need that shit later. But hey, it's a tough area to be in. It's a tough spot to get people to understand. You know, I was there. It took me a lot of discipline to want to learn and understand credit. It took me a lot of discipline to want to build that confidence to want to say, you know what, I'm tired of being like this. You know, I want to be able to just walk in there and just sign and drive. I don't lease my cars. I don't rent my cars like other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit mine. It's my car. You know, people can talk about it. They can dislike it. But at the end of the day, it's better than what they got. No money down vehicles. 2% interest rate. Hey, 650 credit score. Get you a Honda, no money down. I ain't got no Honda. You know, but I started a subscription. You know, and I got an OnlyFans too, but that one is gonna be a little bit more to the people that actually want to start building. The ones that want to start building. The OnlyFans, all you gotta do is just DM me about it. I can get it going. I got some stuff on that now. You know, I ain't marketing it. I ain't send no marketing out. I ain't do nothing. I just created it, you know, to understand where I want to go with it. You know, how much power I want to give the next person over what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach everybody in my OnlyFans the power of what I do of fixing credit. In my OnlyFans, you're going to learn the skills of what it takes to actually remove shit from your credit report. It's going to be packets in there that actually going to remove your stuff off your credit the 2-3 weeks like I do my clients. So you're going to get a lot of the luxurious, I should say, credit repair shit. You know what I'm saying? The letters, the real letters. Not that I'm going to go on Fiverr and sell all my OnlyFans some credit letters. Nah, I'm going to give you the real letters that I use because I am the real credit guy. I'm just the credit guy. That's it. I'm just the credit guy. I fix a lot of people credit, a lot of celebrities credit, you know. But the thing is that when it comes to wanting to better your financials, I understand a lot of people like looking at the people with the jewelry, the cars, the lifestyle. You got to think about it. If they showing it to you, they only want you to pay for it. Remember that. They showing you what they want you to pay for. I'm giving you what you're going to gain knowledge from. Remember that. I know it's hard in school. This ain't a school lesson. I get it. You know, all you little 5th graders out there that still ain't even got your 8th grade diploma, I understand. All my GED people, throw your hands up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got a high school diploma. And I went to college. Very smart. Highly intelligent. You know how to hold a conversation. But the thing is that I can teach you until you start asking questions. That's when you're going to start learning. Because there's questions there that need to be answered. Don't be afraid to ask. You can't be afraid to ask those questions. You're afraid to ask those questions because you don't care. You don't care about yourself. I cared about myself enough to want to get up and get my credit fixed. 3 times. Got burned. Didn't do nothing. So I said, you know what? When I do my credit, watch how quick the respect, how quick it bounced back. You know what I'm saying? When stuff coming off their credit, they're like, damn, this nigga just did my shit in 2 weeks. My shit off. Week and a half, damn, my shit off. For all my exclusive clients. I got some exclusive clients, 5,000, 7,000. You know, couple of guys had condos, want their debt to income ratio to come down, 10,000, $3 million condo. Debt to income ratio went down. What they do? Go reinvest in their credit. Still got their property. They not us though. Because what we do is we want to go buy all the latest shit for the next nigga to see it. Because a female really ain't going to dress you down. They like the way you look, and that's different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all got to remember that. When you dressing and trying to impress, who are you really impressing? Who are you really dressing for? Just your self-confidence? Y'all got to remember, your self-confidence is when you up that platinum card, you up that credit card, you're able to get a rental car. A lot of people can't even get a rental car. Why? Credit ain't shit. A lot of people ain't even got a checking account. Why? Maybe they just can't get a checking account. They might be in check systems, which I remove people out of check systems. I deal with early warning. Or just maybe they not knowledgeable enough about credit, but don't want to learn and know about it. Everybody want to do a CPN. I get CPN people all the time. Hey, I want to do a CPN. You got trade lines for CPN? For what? If you gonna spend $1,000 to $1,500 on somebody else's shit, won't you do it to yours? Then this is another thing. I had so many CPN merge people. CPN merge is when you're using a CPN, your stupid ass using your ID. Your ID number is linked to your name, birthday, and social, stupid. So now you added another social to your social, birthday and name, to your driver's license number, made it a mixed improper file, then turn around and what? I'm going to apply for stuff. Nigga, they know who you is. They know you did that. Then it merge and go on your credit. Why? Because you used your ID for that CPN. How stupid can you be? A lot of people don't know. Why? Because a lot of us want to sell it to us for the money and not explain to you what's going to happen. 100% of the time, they don't even know what's going to happen. They just know how to, oh, here go a number. Oh, somebody's selling some trade lines on this site. Let me put it together. I will never send my clients on a site to get no trade lines. Why? I don't know who behind that website. I was the last person with your information. So why the fuck would I put it on a site for some trade lines and I don't know who I just gave your information to? Now you looking at me stupid. No, that ain't how it go. I got my own brokers that, let me explain to you what a broker is for trade lines, which is 20 real people with credit cards. And if you got a credit card that you want to sell your authorized users on, which a lot of them have 5 to 10 slots, do it. Why? Because you make money from it every month. Slow people. Fix your credit. Generate money from your credit. You never asked how. Let me explain to you one easy way. You can sell your trade lines. You got a 2,500, 5,000, and 10,000, right? That's 3 trade lines. You got a Chase, Bank of America, and a Citibank. Chase allow you 8. Bank of America dropped it to 5. Citibank tell you can do 5. So right there is what? 18. 18 slots. Let's just hypothetically say 18 times 500, because you can sell your trade lines at $500 each, right? Just sell them all for $500. Or matter of fact, sell them all at $300, right? So you're selling 18 every 60 days for $300 each one, right? So let's do the math on that. So 300 times 18, $5,400 you making on profit just from selling 3 of your credit card trade lines. What the broker do is they, like me, credit guy, I have my sister and my auntie giving me credit card slots. They my people. Give them the information, we plug it in, we get you on the trade lines. Now you have good trade lines. We know who they are. We know the people. We know they ain't gonna mess you over. So now you on there. We'll ask you, hey, you know, it's coming up to your 60-day. Would you like to extend? Extensions give you discount to stay on the trade line because you may not have got everything you're doing. The website ain't gonna let you do that. You coming right down. Think before you react. Oh, it's cheap on there. It's cheap over there. Yeah, why is cheap though? Why is it cheap? Because your ass cheap and don't care about yourself. Slow. You slow. Straight up. Slow. Oh, I ain't paying $1,500. I want to pay $500. Give me $500. I ain't doing your shit. Got 15 accounts. Should charge you $5,000. You're going to pay me for my work because I'm good at what I do. If you don't want to pay for it, don't call me. Don't contact me. It's a couple of credit gurus out there on Instagram right now that'll sell you everything that won't work for you. Try them. Give them a shot. $400, $50. They got you. They can trick about 1,000 of you because your mind is not there. Think about it. How far have you came doing that? You haven't. So remember, fixing your credit only fix you. Paying for your credit to get fixed only changes you. And caring about your credit, it only say that you care about yourself. Because at the end of the day, you want a car? Yeah, you can go buy a car for $2,000. You can. Or you can use your credit, get something real nice, new. Get a credit card. You can get a secured card with cash. Yeah, you can. A lot of companies ain't going to recognize it. Why? Because you got to pay a company to report credit for you. Weird. Oh, it's not weird. You ain't got no credit. Get an apartment. You need an apartment? Okay. So you need an apartment. Hey, first thing they ask you, how's your credit? What you think they say? How's your cash? How's your cash? Your cash good? Yeah. Righty then. We'll rent right on to you. Come on over here. We'll rent to you. You know what the first thing people say? Hey, can I get a CPN to get an apartment? For what? Motherfucker, you thinking not paying your bills? You know, people out here need to realize that your self-worth and self-value should be more than doing stupid shit. Don't be caught up in it, then later regret it. Like, damn, King told me that. King's life of credit. Should have listened. You might not even say that. Who cares? You don't care, I don't care. I'm just here to let you know how it go. You can take the information, throw it out the window. Or you can take the information, listen to it, and ask more questions. Until the end, King's Life of Credit. We're going to come back with a better video every time. Like, subscribe, shoot me a comment, and share the information I'm giving you. It's free to share, right? Is it free? No, it might cost you something, right? What, about 5 seconds of your time? Hey, if that's too much and I ain't worth 5 seconds, let me know it. Don't share it. But I appreciate you. I love everybody that's watching, that's gaining knowledge. I just want y'all to be a little bit more engaged. Comment. Let me know. Let me what exactly y'all trying to do, what y'all want to do. King's Life of Credit.